Good day viewers, welcome back to my Mermaid Girlfriend Shadow Blade. So now here's the next chapter, so let's see where it goes. There it goes. Oh, ice cream. Not now, Pearl. She drags Pearl away from the colorful ice cream parlor as we continue our stroll into the downtown area. Your Highness, I'm not certain that skipping a day of school is wise in this situation. Why not? We got a plan, right? Our absence will be noted. Should the barbarian hear about this, it may raise suspicion. Ice cream! She had to go for another ice cream parlor. I got before she gets too far. Come on, Pearl. Be reasonable about the whole situation. Later, promise. Okay. If you are finished clowning around, we must decide our next course of action. What next of our action? Isla snapped and turned around, hands on her hip. He's just some stupid human who's read way too much fan fiction. I bet he's just some loser who think he kidnapped a mermaid. Someone might really love him. I mean, he's a guy at 35. Running an aquarium doesn't get more pathetic than that. What's he going to do? Fall down to his knees, clutching a letter confessing his love and begging for us to accept him? Wow. The memory of the polite Isla is fading by the minute. I must admit that was a tad harsh, Your Highness. You're so mean! I mean, she has a point. This guy is obsessing over Mermaid. He probably got a ton of free time. And based on his appearance, he's hardly the most appealing fish in the sea. Wait, you guys fish attractive? No, it's an expression. You humans are most disgusting. Look, the point is leave Isla alone. She's right. Thanks. Regardless, that doesn't solve our current predicament, which is whenever or not we return to school. Screw it! No point in going back now. If we go back, you would just get punished for being tardy. Yes, and what punishment might they arrange for someone who skipped class altogether? I don't know, and I don't plan on finding out. Once again, Your Highness, this sets an incredible poor example for your classmates. If I am to understand correctly, these humans look up to you. She shudders at the mention of the word like she physically make her sick. Look, I don't care. I don't know. If you want to head to class on your own, go for it. Can I go too? I like school. Yeah, sure. In fact, why don't you all go? She looked at me, hands on her hip. Makes my day so much easier. Give me a bit of peace and quiet. Hey, just because you want to back off a load doesn't mean you can stop all of us from bunking. Yeah? Well, I'm the princess, so what I say goes. Despite the words coming out of her mouth, there's something about them. She's looking off the side, not meeting my eye. Her mouth is curled up, but she's struggling to maintain her annoyed look. Odd. I thought she was a good actor. Besides, it's not like I want you to come with me. Just do whatever you want. Oh, she wants to hang out with me, and she just won't admit it. I get it. Okay, let's do this. Screw it. You only live once. I'll go with you, Isla. Her face softened at that. Really? I mean, yeah, whatever. I guess I can put up with you. That's a sign. To think you humans have disappointed me even more than you have before. Have fun, you two. Pearl brought a kiss, and Isla looks like she might burst a blood vessel. Watch it, handmaiden, or I'll have you replaced. Sure thing. Based on the tone of Pearl's voice, she's been threatened like this before. I'm guessing Isla hasn't made it good on it. The two girls head off back to school, leaving alone with Isla. Hey, yeah, what do you want? Come on, you really bored of hanging out on your own. We can do something fun together. She pouts. Fine. What do for fun you bang off? I got a few ideas. Without thinking about it, I take Isa by the hand. Come on, let's go have some fun. What? You think you can take my hand without asking? Yup. I'm royalty of the merfolk. If Delta were here, she'd spear you with her trident. Let's keep this between us then. You. Come on, princess. Let's lose a little bit. Fine. You better have washed your hands this morning. Of course. I hadn't. After a brief stroll around the street, I took Isla inside the arcade. Wow. Light glare from the sky flashes a red and green. On the side of the room, a student is playing dragon. On the other, four gunmen against an onslaught invading robots. This is so cool. Thought you might like it. What do you feel like playing? Single player, co-op, or versus? She gave me a knowing look. I'm going to take you down. I grin. You can try. We set ourselves up in a fighting game. A joystick and a row of button lines direct in the glorious battle. A few stood then bunking up together around us whispering. Is that Isla and Blade? Oh, they look so cute. Beating each other up is cute. Yeah, it's an expression of love. Putting on the nonsense of those two on the side, I slipped the quarter into the machine. Say, how about we make things interesting? You got something in mind? Yeah, I do. If I win this then, you have to dress up a butler costume on the day of my choosing. And serve me Delta and Pearl. Whoa, what? Where is this coming from? Oh, come on, you guys do it all the time in anime, right? Yeah, but then there you go. If I win, you become my butler. I'm about to outright reject her request when a devious pops into my head. Alright, fine. If you win, I will be your butler for you. But if I win, you dress up as a maid outfit. Wait, what? With cat ears. Her face turned red and she clenches her fist. You cannot ask if I approve. She cuts herself off before she can actually reveal her identity. I just laugh. What's the matter? Afraid of losing? You? Alright, fine, deal. But are you going to regret this? Bring it on! Round 1 start and I take on easy lead. I played this game a few times before, and I'm well practiced with my fingers. A few quick button presses and knock Isla's character down. You! I'll crush you! Round 2 begins and I'm stuck with a wave of fury and anger. Isla piles her punches kick and I don't even get a hit before I'm floored. Take that! Guess we'll be wearing the butler suit. Wow, she's so kinky. Isla turns a bit by thread. Let's end this. One final round. One that either gives me the cute in cat ears or suit me up as a servant. I can't lose. I grin the joystick tightly and then, hey, you shouldn't kids be at school? Crap, more cops. I seize Isla's hand and pull out of her to safety. Hey, I wasn't done beating you. We'll go back another day. She opens her mouth to reply, but she just shrugged. Alright, sounds good. A brief chase and a few minutes hiding from the mall cop. Later, and the coast is clear. We spend a few more hours in downtown visiting store and trying to find stuff. As the sun begins to dip, we head back home. A few days later, we establish a routine. Even Isla is bothering up to show up to school. Finally, I thought it would never end. So what do you guys want to do? Perhaps I could polish my trident, Your Highness. Yes, Pearl? can we go to the supermarket? I guess we do need some shopping. I suppose you guys don't be footing the bill. Nope. Come on, Delta, let's head home. We'll see you guys later. And so we walk off, leaving me with Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Hey, Blade. Wanna go to the supermarket? Yay! Her song of enthusiasm is infectious, and I find myself. We head towards the supermarket. Rows of shelves line up and greet us. It includes rows of snacks. I can't understand why someone who had never seen this before would be so excited. This is awesome! No longer keep waiting. Pearl dashes over and down the aisle. I struggle to keep pace with her, chasing her through the labyrinth of goods. At one point I almost lose her maze of the clothes, but eventually I catch up her eyeing some jello. Oh, you run pretty quick for a mermaid. This yellow stuff looks so awesome, bro. So squishy and bouncy. It's a pronounced jello. Jello? This is so fun. Do you want some? She simply grinned at me, bouncing in foot and one another. I don't know. Is it reasonable? Yeah, you already paid for our cable. I take a moment of silence for saving, swiftly drowning the other tide of expenses that could owning 3 mermaids. It's fine. Then, can you pick one? I have no idea what to choose. What to pick? I think the second one. Raspberry jello? I loved this as a kid. Really? Yeah, I haven't had it in ages. I slip it in the basket. We'll make it tonight. Yay! At that moment, I feel something. A radiant, imitating pearl, like her happiness is taking on the form of his own. It feels like it must be traveling across my body like a static. Yeah! I fall to the ground, my arms burning. Not from happiness. This feels like a stinging sensation. I glance at Pearl who has shocked look on her face. Oh no, I thought I had it under control. I'm so sorry, Blade. Sorry. I don't know what prompts it. Whatever in the fact I landed on my butt, covered in jello. Or the possibility that shock did more damage than I thought. But I end up laughing. My side record is honor as I giggle and chuckle, barely able to breathe. Pearl never the grin. Soon enough, she's laughing along with me. Shopping flee and seem terrified at the sight of the lunatic girl and a jello-covered guy laughing on her head. Say, Blade, We exit the supermarket with two huge bags for our shopping. Can I ask you a question? Go for it. What's ice cream? Eh? Weren't you getting excited about it earlier? Yeah, I was because I never seen it before. I don't even know what it is, but the thought excites me. Ice cream, huh? It's a delicious treat, a dessert. It makes milk or cream or comes in loads of different flavors. Chocolate, strawberry, mint. I can see her ink and growing, her eyes blooming. She must really want to try it. Hey, hello? Want to go get some ice cream? Oh my gosh, you mean it? Yep. Yay! I jump back to the word avoiding shock her arm, eagerness, and she giggles. Oops, sorry. It's cool. We head over to the ice cream stand where we meet the smiley old man. What can I get you, cute couple? My face reddens as that's as pearls. We're not a couple. Yeah, just a couple of friendly friends. The old man laughed as if he didn't believe a word we just said. Sure thing. So what can I get you? I guess I'll go for a double chocolate and vanilla scoop. Excellent choice. And what about you, little miss? I don't know. There's so many flavors. Oh wait, I'll take the lean tower of the ice cream. I feel like my wallets cry out another shot of despair. Easy, old friend. The lining of tower of ice cream, 10 massive scoops stacked on the other one. After paying and taking out the tree, we head near to a nearby park. Incredible! Pearl didn't spill a single drop of her ice cream. She wolfed it down with after a bite. Tasty! So good! It's so good! Thank you so much, Blade. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask you something? Go for it. You seem willing to share the Delta in Isla. I don't mind. For the most part, I really like humans. Except for the circus in an aquarium. Yeah, well, not like humans like those either. You don't care about animals and fish, mostly. That's good. So what's with the shocking thing? She giggles. Oh, that. Well, when I get super excited, energy builds up inside me. And I kinda let it loose. Otherwise, it's super ticklish. I didn't feel all those ticklish to me. Sorry, it's no problem. Now that I think about it, there's something more than this pretty girl. I'm not quite sure yet, but something beneath the surface of their body personality. This, this happy, smiling creature who's capable of just so much. The certain deeper than the shallow ends up in the kiddie pool. I kinda want to get a feel of her, to find out what makes her tick. We spent an hour or so the more the park heading home. The morning I'm late for school, my alarm didn't go off, and none of the girls bothered to wake me up. Thanks guys, really appreciate it. I dashed off to the school not even having time to grab a piece of toast. When I spot him in the parking lot once again. Oh no, howdy Blade. Clyde stumbled over me and I just keep walking toward the school. Hey Clyde, so did you find any related to Mermaid? No? Oh shuck, that's a shame. You absolutely certain? Not a thing. Darn. But you're really sure. You know you should pop down my aquarium sometime. I think you and I would really get along. Oh sweet Jesus, this guy wants to be friends with me now. I spent towards school chasing after me. You can pop right now if you'd like. I got some really cool stuff I can show you. How do I get rid of this joker? Yeah, that's great. Listen, I'm going to be late. I gotta go. I quickly waved him goodbye and dashed into the building. Bye, Blade. Alright, I managed to lose him. But more importantly, I gotta warn Isla and Clyde outside. At this hour, I knew class would be swimming. Isla, Delta, and Pearl will all be there. And I got to warn them. I can't let the psychopath find about them. Blade, good to show up. Sorry I'm late. You're lucky I need to fetch something from the supplies closet. Go get changed, Buster. He heads up and I scan the screen to Isla and the others. But it doesn't even take long to find them. Oh shit. Four of the classmates are gathered around Isla and lying back on the chair. Yes, what he said? He said, Isla, how come you never swim? It's a condition. Yeah, what kind? Water this? The student laughed at the stupid joke. Come on, come swim with us. Yeah, it wouldn't kill ya. And one of the students grabbed Isla by the arm. Isla tugged it back. Come on guys, I really can't. Don't be such a baby. They seize her up and drag her towards the water. Shh, not good. I gotta do something. Stop it, let me go. Hey, leave her off. I stomped towards them. Look, the white knight is here. Leave her alone right now. Or what? Or I'll pummel you. Despite the fact that they have me outnumbered, the 40 is up. Why ruin our fun? I bet a sign of relief as they let go of Isla. Until, whoops, she shoved Isla. Aha! She spins, falling tumble towards the edge of the pool. Her feet halt by the edge of the struggling to regain her balance. If she is secretly going to be exposed, what do I do? Huh? What happened? Did I lost my net or something? Okay guys, I got a problem with the internet, so I'll go to the next part. So for now, hope you enjoy. So shall we move to the video? Goodbye.